Next, we move on to visualization. So I begin this by importing matplotlib by plt as plt, importing seaborn as sns. So plt.figure fig size is equal to 8 comma 5. This basically creates a new figure with like 8 inches by width and 5 inches by height. SNL count plot x is equal to diabetes and data is equal to df. Basically, this creates like a bar plot using Seaborn that shows like the count of like observation for each category in like the diabetes column of the data frame. Then I titled this, then I labeled the x-axis and the y-axis. Then I found the percentage of diabetes cases by using df brackets diabetes mean times 100% and rounding it up to the second decimal place. So in this visualization, we can tell that most people don't have diabetes and that like only like a few amount of people have diabetes, which is like the percentage of which is like 0.85% of people have diabetes. So yeah. Next, we move on to numerical features is equal to age, BMI, all the way up to blood glucose level. Basically, this creates like a list of like key numerical features in the data set that are more likely to be important predictors for diabetes. Then we move on to fig axis equal to plt.subplot with these parameters. Axis is equal to axis flat. Basically, this creates like a figure with like a 2x2 grid with a subplot of like 4 with a size of 12 and a height of 8. Then we move on to 4i features in enumerate numerical features all the way till axis brackets I dot set title. F distribution by features by diabetes status. Basically, this block of code basically loops through each of like the numerical features and basically creates like a histogram showing us like distribution by basically splitting it by like the diabetes status, and this allows us to see how each feature distribution differs between like diabetics and non-diabetic patients. So here's our visualization for these distribution. So distribution of age by diabetes status. So we can tell that like older people tend to have like more cases of diabetes as compared to like younger people. And then for distribution by BMI level is like around like 30 to like 40, that's like the range. Then the distribution of HB1C levels by diabetes status. So it usually like starts at like 5.8 levels to like and goes to like 9. Then we have the distribution of blood glucose level by diabetes status. So it starts off like with like 120 blood glucose level and it goes to like 300. So yeah.